Ah! I love that. I love the, like, my immediate reaction to anything, like, music related is just screaming to the top of my lungs. I love that for me. As far as anything else, hold on. Alright, I had to make sure that, not ad, no ad, no ad, no ad, no ad, music, I'm not advertised by them, okay. I just need to, like, make sure that there's audio. Was he playing Halo 3? Fuck yeah. Alright, I got audio. We're chilling.
Why are you not talking to me? Hey, I'll just follow you behind. I won't shoot at you. Hey, why's that always wrong?
Jacob, get off.
Why?
Get off. Get off.
Get off what?
The Xbox.
Why?
Turn it off.
Why?
Turn it off. Turn it off. Come on.
I can't just
No.
nail on it.
Yeah, you can. Turn it off.
Damn. Bro powered down with the Xbox.
I was joking.
Now I can't join session with him. It won't let me after I went on and turned it off.
How old? 17 years? Damn. That was like prime YouTube right there. Oh, we're not gonna watch that. Alright.
Yep, you're
Alright, we're gonna watch this. This looks funny. This looks funny, but give me a second. I gotta set up some stuff. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Let's see.
Yep, you read that title right. I too have officially joined the roster of the Diddy Party. Now, after much anticipation, you can now choose me as your character in Super Smash Bros. Pedo Edition to fight Ava Chris Tyson and Dr. Disrespect. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of takesy-backsies for these kinds of things, and a lot of you are going to be angry with me, and for good reason. This is as sad as Anakin Skywalker turning to the dark side, except instead of killing underage kids, I'm messaging them. It's just
Damn.
It's not a good situation at all. No bueno. And I am taking full responsibility for my actions. Sadly, this was not a misinput. Definitely a whoopsie daisy on my part, and I sincerely apologize. But since I'm monotone internet Jesus with a nonchalant personality that everyone loves, I'm sure you guys will forgive me. Now, before the Twitter mob comes to crucify me, I wanted to update you guys on the latest issue of God Slap. We've been working on it very hard, and it's actually available for pre-order right now, so make sure to check it out when you get the chance. And rest assured, all the funds made from God Slap...
That wasn't as funny as I thought it was gonna be, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. 22 minutes ago. Alright, we're watching a voice
BetMGM Casino.
ad.
Have you ever heard the stories of the Burbank butt sniffer? I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. The Burbank butt sniffer is a menace who's been on the prowl for a long time now, but rose to infamy about 2 years ago in the public eye with a TikTok video that captured him in the act at a Barnes & Noble's on a serial sniffing spree.
Staring at me. It felt like anywhere I moved, he kept following. I couldn't tell if I was being paranoid or if he was just reading a book and he just happened to be in that little corner. Anyways, I recorded just in case he was trying to say anything or do anything to me. But I definitely didn't expect him to.
He just goes like straight into the fucking asshole there. He's just like, you see him in the background, he's just going straight for the asshole.
Do this? Like, what the actual fuck? And the whole time I'm thinking I'm fine because he hasn't said anything or touched me or anything. But then you notice that he goes over and does the same thing to this girl. And he'll crouch down low and
How shameless do you have to be as a human being?
pretend like he's doing something and then smell? I don't know.
Okay, I know I'm laughing, but this is fucking disgusting. It's just funny that he's like got a fetish for assholes. I don't know.
What are you doing?
He sounds like he was like getting a pretty good whiff. Like, he sounds like he's fucking out of breath there, you know? He sounds like he was doing lines with that asshole, like
I was so freaked out.
His voice when she asks him what he's doing, where it's like trembling and panting almost, my shoe. Like, that right there is haunting. He literally sounds demented and evil. Like some kind of conniving creep from a cartoon. He sounds like a villain from a CW production, but he's not make-believe. This is a real sex offender. So in this video, you can see him sniff her rear end and then go to another woman in another aisle doing a similar thing where he's like on the ground, you know, tinkering with some books, but then he like sneaks a smell in. He's basically treating Barnes & Noble's like an all-you-can-eat buffet of whiffing tookuses.
See, and this is where I'm at. Like, I gotta say, like, okay, obviously this is a problem, but I didn't know he was like a sex offender. I didn't know that. But the fact that he's like, and he's not even like sneaking, because like he's like face in there. He's almost like basically got his face touching their ass, which it's obvious as to what the fuck he's doing, but it's creepy as fuck. Really.
And he got caught here. He got arrested. He's actually been arrested multiple times. He is a sex offender. But it feels like they just don't really take his crimes all that seriously, because this guy gets caught and released more often than a bass in a lake.
Fucking crazy.
You can find articles and even videos of this guy doing this shit for years. Like, here's another one from quite a while ago. Also, prowling the local bookstore.
Hey, are you following me?
No. My bad.
Yeah.
In this clip, you can even see he had hair. Kind of.
He looks high. He looks like he's high on some shit. What's up, chat? Like, y'all don't see that shit? Hold on. Look at his eyes. He looks high as fuck.
Yeah.
He's getting pride out of this. What the fuck is that? Bruh. My bad. As he pretends to read a book that he has no interest in. He's just there to sniff the ass.
Yeah.
In this clip, you can even see he had hair. Kind of like how One Punch Man trained so hard he went bald. This guy sniffed so much ass he went bald. He does not stop. He is a maniac on the loose. And he continues to just get set free to keep repeating this over.
How does he keep, like, they keep catching him and arresting him, right? And like, has he done jail time? Is the real question. I could do the research, but I just want to know, like, has he done jail time? Because like, if he has, then how the fuck does he keep getting out? Like, there's a point to where, like, after a certain amount of times, I think they let you, like, they put you in jail, right, or prison, and they have like the choice to not let you have parole. Like, what the fuck?
And over and over again. You can find almost countless reports of him going to multiple different locations.
And like, I guess, like, to an extent, you'd think he would be banned from, like, bookstores for doing this, right?
Just huffing as much
shot of
fumes as he can from strangers' keisters. It's so fucking weird that the authorities just let him out so willy-nilly.
And it's not just me that thinks that.
Surprise, surprise, the reason I'm talking about it again today is he has just been arrested again for doing the same thing, this time in a Nordstrom. Before showing you his newest degeneracy, I'd like to make a brief mention that today is Forge Day. So Starforge is doing its biggest sale of the year where you can get up to $1,000 off PCs. So click the link in the description below to get yourself a Starforge PC.
Chat, I'm not sponsored. I'm too small to be sponsored. But listen to this man, okay?
See,
and previously captured on.
I hope you don't come for me for that. I'm not trying to sponsor, like, I'm not trying to, like, get money off of that, if that makes sense. I'm just watching a video and reacting to it.
A TikTok video lurking too close for comfort near unsuspecting women has been caught on camera again, committing a similar act. The suspect.
A similar act. So, like, was he just, like, nose deep in asshole again? Or was he just, like, was he caught in, like, the middle of it?
Suspect has been arrested, this time for following women inside a Nordstrom rack in Burbank.
Real quick, I've got it.
What the fuck?
To just make a mention of something here. Take a close look at his mugshot. Anything look out of the ordinary here? His fucking ears.
Yeah.
What is going on with those puppies there? He's got Shrek ears. His ears look like Fred Burger's nose. Man glued 2 bugles to the side of his head and thought people wouldn't notice. Like, what in tarnation?
Micah, it's almost too creepy.
He looks like fucking, like, his ears look like like, oh my god, yeah, okay. Fish fins, Jesus fuck.
To talk about, right? A man sniffing women inside local stores. I talked to Burbank police about it tonight, and they told me they consider him absolutely dangerous.
So dangerous that they keep letting him out with just a slap on the wrist. Yeah, it really seems like they take his threat very seriously. He is dangerous. This guy is a sex offender who is preying on his victims, and the authorities keep letting him out to repeat that cycle over and over and over again. They're not doing a whole lot to protect people from this guy that they consider to be very dangerous.
38-year-old Khalees Crowder of Glendale was arrested, but now it appears he's been at it again, this time preying on women in the Nordstrom rack.
So he upgraded, chat. He upgraded. He went from bookstores to clothing stores, you know? Maybe he was trying to, like, instead of getting, like, book ass, he was hoping that he could just, you know, sneak himself into the fucking like dressing room and, like, get a whiff of, like, you know, the chocolate starfish, you know? Maybe that's it.
In the Empire Shopping Center.
Wandered into the women's section of the store. There's a solo female and a female standing there alone shopping, and he's did the same kind of behavior that you'd seen in the.
So, like, is there a video of him doing this in Nordstrom? Or
Get close to the female, crouch down, pretend as if he was looking at items or, you know, searching for something, and unfortunately conducted in some.
Oh, he was searching for something. He found what he was looking for.
Lewd behavior.
The officer describes his MO. It's the exact same tactics that he's used at so many other locations in the past. He apparently crouched down, fiddles with some items to make it seem like he's looking for products, but what he's actually doing is just getting into optimal olfactory position, crouching near a woman, so that way he can stick his nose near her rear end and take a huff before leaving. It's concerning that the authorities don't, like, actually punish him for a meaning.
So, like I said, though, isn't there, like, a certain amount of, like, offenses you can do before? Like, he's already on a sex offender, like, registry, so he's obviously, like, a threat, but they just don't treat him like that. Like, I guess their logic is, oh, he doesn't have intent to do harm? I guess? But, like, that's still creepy as fuck. That don't make any sense. How the fuck are they letting him free every time? I don't even know. And as far as, like, how many cameras have, like, caught him? And then, like, an off-topic question. I know this is fucking weird, but how many times do you think he's been blasted in the face by a fucking, like, a stinky-ass fart? Like, just a silent one. Do you think he's, that, like, that's what he's looking for? Like, he's sniffing ass. There's nothing else he could be looking for, obviously. But, like, I don't understand how you could be this much of a fucking degenerate.
Full duration, they just let him out so willy-nilly. I don't know if the authorities just expect the women to plan for this as some kind of everyday occurrence, like, listen ladies, Burbank butt sniffer's back on the loose. He was in jail for the last 3 days, but our hands are tied, so he's out there, so maybe don't wipe your ass this morning. Go ahead and let it crust, because if you're at
I think that's what he wants.
a store, there's a chance he's there, and maybe you'll scare him straight with a pungent stench, you know? You gotta take matters into your own hands, because we're not doing anything.
Have you ever run
I hate ads. Ads are fucking cringe. Ads.
Within minutes, Burbank police caught up with the suspect.
I hope I don't get in trouble for that.
In a nearby Walmart. Crowder has a long history of peeping, prowling, and burglary. He's a
Oh, he's also... What?
registered sex offender and was on parole. Tonight, he's locked up again, being held on $100,000 bail.
There's no way they're bailing him every time.
All over Burbank, Glendale, who knows where else.
I love how they're recording the victim, but, like, not the face. Like, maybe it's just, like, a... So he doesn't, like, come for them and, like, try and, like, burgle them or some shit. Because he has burglary charges. Jesus.
We talked with women at the Empire Shopping Center tonight who say Crowder should not be on the streets.
It's ridiculous, and it's such a violation of privacy and space.
I don't even think it's just that. It's more of, like... He's an obvious pervert. And, like, they're doing nothing to try and, like, contain him or stop him.
And I can't believe that they let him out. He needs to stay in there.
I think she's right. I think it's very clear that if this guy is not in jail, he is nose deep in strangers' asses.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, he has a long history of other things as well, as mentioned in the report. He is just a career criminal. Like, it is absurd that they keep letting him out so fucking frequently. And then they always have to go arrest him again because he is preying on more victims. Like, come on, it's absurd. In 2023, he was arrested on suspicion of peeping and prowling at a Glendale home where children were present and had
Oh, of course. That just makes, like, the whole situation worse and more of a reason that he should be locked up for life. Like, what? $100,000 bond. Who the fuck's bailing him out?
Previously served time in a state prison on burglary and robbery charges, being sentenced in February 2023 to a year in jail for indecent exposure in Santa Clarita. However, he was released early anyway.
Witter feels he never...
Why? Why was he released early? That doesn't make any fucking sense. That's so stupid. Ah, yes, criminal that is preying on not only adult ass, but also preying on children. Why is he not locked up? Like this is probably the same, like, this is probably, like, the same conversation of having, like, talking about, like, EDP. Because, like, that man has been caught so many times and has never been, like, charged or arrested for it.
should have gotten the chance to victimize anyone else. Court documents show he was out on parole with a history of convictions for lewd conduct dating back to 2021.
It's
So he's been doing this for like 4 years. That's fucked.
crazy to think that someone like this, who's constantly stalking and violating these people, is allowed to be out and about.
We took those concerns to police, asking why he wasn't behind bars.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's frustrating, but we can do what we need to do.
That's really all he had to say when asked about that. We do what we need to do.
No, you don't, because he keeps getting out. You keep letting him out. You're not doing what you need to do. I don't know what your judicial system is, but it's fucking shit.
I find to be a bit of a peculiar response. Like, not really. Like, you're not really doing what you need to do, which is protecting people from this guy, which you've had the ability to do by actually punishing him accordingly instead of letting him out early. Like, which seems...
Unless he's getting out, like, good behavior, but I doubt it.
Seems to be a common occurrence. Like, it's... you're not really doing what you need to do. And the victims are all kind of saying the same thing. Why the fuck does he keep getting let out, like, on parole and, you know, just getting let out early to go victimize more people? It's pretty ridiculous. I think they're right. It is ridiculous. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about it a little bit. That's it. See ya.
And it's like, it's back to that, like I said, it's back to that situation where, like,
Shields all
ah ha ha, all I did was click out. It's back to that situation where, like, it just doesn't make sense. You know, I haven't checked up on it a bit, like, or checked up on in a bit. Jack Doherty. What the fuck is he doing? Ah, yes. This piece of shit. I know he crashed his car. I know that. What the fuck is his dumbass? 9 months. Oh, he just completely, like, fell off the face of the oh, no, he didn't. Damn. Let me guess, he went gambling, and he's out here, like, trying to show kids that gambling's okay. Bro's like Logan Paul at this point. He's like the Logan Paul, like the current Logan Paul YouTuber right now. Because we all know what fucking, like, last I seen of Logan Paul before, like, the whole fucking, like, Jake Paul and, like, Mike Tyson fight, which was shit, by the way. I want to say it's like...
I just don't want to...
A stranger crashed my Tesla.
What? Bro, what? What? Like, 20 hours ago, I got banned from Vegas. What? Bro, what the fuck? That was a year ago. See, and there's just only so much that, like... He was on Dr. Phil? Is that how he got famous? Did he pull a fucking, like, Daniel Bergoli? And just, like, go on fucking Dr. Phil and that's, like, he just started a fucking YouTube channel? Is that really what he did? Because if that's the case, then I don't... No. I guess not. I guess I got my answer. Because he was like a teenager when he was on Dr. Phil. So he just used it for clout, basically. Is really what it comes for. Is he sexually assaulting?
So anything you can draw in 7 seconds, I'll buy you.
Oh, bet. Okay, like anything?
Anything. All right, 3, 2, 1, and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and... A boyfriend?
This is just so cringe.
A boyfriend, yes.
Well, you know I'm single, right?
No. Someone else.
See, you know damn well that this is like scripted.
Well, what are you looking for in a man?
Like someone that like kisses the island boys. Like I find that very attractive.
Is that just his content now? Is this just like his content? Like, I don't understand. See, the reason why I don't like him is because, like, we're not even gonna go into the topic of like the Island Boys, but like the thing is, he would like go up to people in public, and like he would just like push people, and I think it was this clip too, but he would like push people, and then like his fucking bodyguards would just come out of nowhere and just stand up to him, and they're like, his bodyguards are built as fuck, like they're tall, like 6 foot fucking jacked fucking, like they look like they could like, they look like the old like WWE fucking, I don't know how to explain it. But they're built like them, like all them fuckers that were on like steroids and shit. They're probably not, but like they're just bulky as fuck. I don't know what else to react to. I didn't know what else to react to. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, there's a few things. Like, I don't know if I want to give him clout. I don't know. Let's check up on this bitch. Let's check up on this bitch. Damn. Okay. Is he taking it apart? Is he fucking stupid? Huh? I don't
disassembling it very poorly, while after Nova Online's PC was quote-unquote bricked, he spent 20 minutes on a live stream tearing out the parts and disassembling it very poorly while listening to fake advice from his audience, and it was all extremely hilarious. So this whole situation started about a week ago when Nova posted saying, "Hey all, my computer bricked, so I won't post for a while. Sorry y'all." And originally I assumed that this was the result of one of two things. Either A, he was talking to a troll and somehow the troll bricked his PC, either a rat, remote access Trojan, or USB killer, something like that, and the PC got bricked, which is what I assumed because of, Cyrax and whatnot. And B, the other option, I assumed that Nova was on some kind of website looking at something that he shouldn't be looking at. And I'm not talking about like the UK, I'm talking about like illegal stuff. And knowing Nova's history, I would not really.
So like, the amount of times he's been caught talking to like underage people is just like absurd. And it's not like, I don't know how to explain that. How has nobody like called the cops on him yet?
Put that beneath him. Obviously I'm not making any allegations of that, at least, but that's just what I personally assumed when, one of the things I personally assumed when I heard his computer was bricked. I was like,
he acts like he's so tough, and that's what makes me laugh at this fucker. Like, the amount of times he's crashed out because of like Discord servers is fucking insane.
Go. He was on some kind of website, or he downloaded something he shouldn't be downloading, if you know what I mean.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Turns out it was just some technical difficulties, and we're about to see the troubleshooting process that led him to figuring this out.
Step into Wix Studio.
Ads. Oh, yep, let's take that out. Yep.
Okay, so we start off by looking at literal hell. I mean, you don't have to know much about computers and building
PCs to know he fucked it up and it's never gonna work again, yeah.
To know that this isn't right. The computer's guts are literally just hanging out, and they're hanging on by the cords.
You want that fuck up, like the fucking teeth and shit, like in the PC that holds it in there.
Everything's exposed. He thinks it was a power supply issue because the computer wasn't turning on, which makes, obviously this guy knows nothing about computers, in case you couldn't tell. And believe it or not, he actually did do, or attempt to do, the right choice by taking it in to get fixed by a professional.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't build my PC. Mine is a pre-built. I would never do this.
However,
I'm not fucking stupid.
They turned him down because the PC was too dirty. I can't even begin to describe how lazy you have to be. It takes, number one, he's 21, so he could easily get...
He's older than me.
an air spray canister because for some reason kids
Bro, I own 2 of those.
like to sniff it and get high, so it's a bit restricted. But
yeah, they could also eat it and fucking die.
Nova could easily get one. And online, there's no age verification. Literally, you can drop $10 and have some air spray canisters at your door, like same day delivery. It's really that easy.
He's too busy buying McDonald's to worry about that.
Well, maybe next day because he lives in the middle of nowhere, but still, I mean, it takes zero effort. It takes literally $10 and then 5 minutes of just spraying your PC with the air. And then, like, it's good.
Granted, like, I do this sometimes, but, like, you have to wait in between, and that's why he said 5 minutes, I'm assuming. But you have to, like, wait because the canister will, like, get way too cold and start, like, actually it'll start blowing out fucking nitrogen instead.
Like, it's
basically.
Fine. I don't get it. I mean, if it wasn't that, then he probably had some food crumbs all over it, which still should be an easy fix, but again...
You just take a fucking spray... Yeah, never mind.
And we know, Nova, common sense is not a strong suit for our big friend over here.
So I do have to unplug this cable. It's a power supply issue.
I love how he just says it's a power supply issue without, like, having confirmation on what the fuck's wrong.
Okay. Get these cables out over there.
I'm gonna watch them tell him to take his fans
Holy
out.
shit, this is a pain in the motherfucking ass.
I thought he didn't like cussing. Okay, I don't even have to see what he's doing to know what the fuck he's doing is wrong.
Does this SATA cable need to be removed? I'm not sure.
You already removed it. Why are you asking, you fucking idiot? What an absolute fucking idiot. What is he thinking? Oh my god.
This is my computer.
Yeah, no fucking shit. It's a tower. It's not really a computer anymore because you already ripped out all the fucking guts and it's not gonna work again.
If you haven't seen my latest community post, do that for some context.
What is that on Reddit?
Against the case, that's totally fine. Just be careful not to hit anything with your hand as you remove the cable.
Did he look up a fucking YouTube tutorial? Like, granted, I would do that too, but at this point, if something happened on my PC, I would just take it to get fixed or just buy a new one.
After that, we'll move on to the top left of the motherboard and disconnect the 4 to 8 pins.
You know, pretending that I had the money to do that, by the way.
CPU power cable. This just depends on your motherboard. This little guy gets forgotten all the time.
Okay, I think I might have forgotten that.
I don't think you forgot. I just think you didn't know. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I know a lot about, like, technology, right? But I cannot sit here and pretend that I would know how to take my PC apart and then rebuild it and it would still fucking work. There's no way. No. I just wouldn't.
Let me check.
I'm terrified to even replace, like, my fucking G4, my G4's fucking, like what? No.
Okay. Do I need to unplug, like, everything from the motherboard?
Probably not.
Pay attention to this next part because his phone is about to play some really interesting ringtone or notification sound or whatever it is.
I hope it's not music. The fuck is that?
I think that was some kind of notification turned into Squid Game music trap remix or something insane like that.
Dude. I'm not even gonna.
Sorry, it just reminded me of those Daniel Larson re-upload vids. If you don't remember Daniel, when he was live streaming and such, always got like random notifications and they were always very well timed, and for comedic purposes, like they had very good comedic timing, his notifications. So like in the middle of rants, as soon as he pauses, like the goofy Android notification sound plays out, and then for some reason, it became a trend to like re-upload videos. Daniel Larson's old video of him is, and here's an example of what I'm talking about.
Hello, this is Daniel Larson. I just got in.
I remember this fuckhead. I remember that. Oh shit, I remember him.
Trouble with my probation.
Didn't he get banned off of TikTok?
An office.
Because he was like messaging like underage kids or like underage people.
Sir, for not following the probation rule.
Isn't that why he got in trouble? I remember him only because like I think this is like what led into like the Quandale Dingle shit. Like the Quandale Dingle shit like wasn't funny, but the amount of like shit that he did, like Daniel Larson did, I think it was like influential to a lot of like shit posts, honestly. I mean, he's fucking stupid, but you know.
Unfortunately, there was a miscommunication. He said if it happens anymore, I will go to jail.
Very soon after.
I'm sorry, I found that funny. Just the nonchalant, I will go to jail. Like
this, Nova starts freaking out at his chat, saying that he's not dense.
I have a question. How
and then saying
fast
he's
is he
not.
throwing? Like, how fast is he punching here? I could punch faster than that in like my base form, bro.
Quote unquote R-worded, and then says that he can reclaim that because he's autistic.
But I am not dense.
Did he just really get offended by being called fucking dense, bro? Or did he just like misread dunce?
Water destroys electronics. I am not dense.
All you need to do is download Buff.
No, no more fucking ads. Ah, please don't sue me. Ah. What the fuck is he doing?
You guys think I'm R-worded? I am not.
Yes, I think you're fucking
retarded. I can say that because I'm autistic.
You said R-worded. Bro, I was in 8 fucking sped classes. Leave me the fuck alone.
To be honest, I never really understood the whole
Did he just stop
reclaiming
working
thing.
out or what?
I mean, I know there's the N-word, but all those words besides that seems to be, I guess the reclaiming is just like a weird term. It's pushed by a certain kind of people.
I don't even understand what that means, but you know, that's cool.
I really don't care if you say the R word. I
don't give a fuck if somebody says.
Even I
don't care if somebody says the word
retard. It really
retard,
isn't that
honestly.
big of a deal. It's not a social stigma.
Bro, I was in fucking 8 sped classes. I was called a retard daily. Like what?
Literally any kind of like. Obviously, it's a bad word. It's inappropriate. I wouldn't say it at a dinner or in a job.
I mean, okay. I don't know. I feel like it's like social norms, I guess. I don't know how to like word that.
But I mean, all the stigma around that word, I think, is just online, and it's only with certain people. Because I know people who are disabled, and like I'm not talking about like high functioning autistic, like you're just slightly autistic. I mean like Down syndrome and like serious autism and whatnot that really don't care if you're what Nova's makes me your old ace.
Yeah, no, I do agree with him though. Like I understand why he's doing it. Like I understand, but like I'm not targeting somebody that has like a handicap, if that's the right word. I'm ignorant as fuck. I'm gonna be honest. I'll be real. I've always been ignorant, but like, I'm not gonna target a specific group of people.
B-word
If that makes
face
sense.
is what I meant. It's like when his face is resting, he's just looking at you like with disgust, but that's just his face. He's just that ugly. He keeps his mouth open the entire time. He's getting so big that his head just looks like a big old circle. It looks like one of those comically large Parmesan wheels. That's how big his head's getting. His chin angry. I don't know why.
He looks like he hasn't showered in like 2 weeks. Is that just like his brand now?
Because it's kind of hidden in the case sometimes, so be sure that you always keep it in your mind and know that it's there. Okay, those are the 3 main power cables that you need to be aware of, but wait, we also have hard drives and serial ATA devices that require power from the PSU too, right? Well, this may vary from build to build, just depends on what you have inside. Just make sure that you remove those power connections going to your hard drives or any other device that runs off of SATA or Molex power that you may have. And just for reference, this is a SATA power connection, and this is a Molex power connection.
What in the hell are those?
The face, bro. The face. He's a mouth breather. He's a mouth breather, bro.
I don't know if you heard
He
that,
looks
but
lost.
I wanted to mention it as well. He said, "Dave is my brother."
Dave is my brother.
Now, Nova is an only child. He does not have any real siblings. So, I'm assuming that this is another one of those Discord roleplay things he does. Because he had another quote-unquote brother, but I asked around, and it turns out that his quote-unquote brother was his internet, like, Discord roleplay brother, that they just, I guess, decided to become
Okay.
siblings or something.
That's fucking weird. I got bored. What else? What else is going on? In public? Oh, here you go. Here's the crash out.
The server! The server got nuked! The server! No!
He crashes the fuck out.
I want to fucking die, I swear to fucking God! And there goes the server. Seriously?
I don't remember how long ago this was, but this is a bit ago.
Fuck me sideways!
He breaks something, I think.
Not even 5 fucking days. The server's already gone. Someone hang me a fucking noose. I'm out of here.
I don't know, like, chat, I'm not trying to be that guy, but like,
I can't take someone seriously when they talk like this.
like, I just can't. I'm sorry. Like, the only reason I'm making fun of him is because of the fact that he targets, like, underage people. Like, that's disgusting. That's fucking disgusting. Anyway. What else we got? What else are we gonna react to? Let's see. I'm trying to react to something that's not gonna play fucking music. If that makes sense. Excuse me, fuck. I had acid reflux.
My bad.
Who else should we check up on? Who's another person we could like check up on that we haven't like seen in a long time? Trying to think. You know how hard this is to like keep up with shit? Trying to think of like another really bad person to check up on. Honestly. Let's see. Fucking, we're just gonna shoot right for the fucking hangar and just call it good. Why not? Let's like get away from like the bad people and just see what the fuck XQC's up to. 16 hours ago. What the fuck does that mean? I'm not saying that because I don't know what the fuck that means. I don't want to watch it if it's in a like.
Love was nearly lost until Pizza Hut showed up.
Go get her. Hi, I'm Peter.
Cinema. Not to be the friend that's too woke, but I don't like seeing white people participate in the clanker trend. I think
what is that?
The whole clanker shit is really funny.
Okay, clanker.
What does that mean?
But seeing white people drop the hard R on clanker, I'm not fucking with that. It's just giving coded racism, and I don't care. Oh, it's not too deep. You're thinking about it.
The entire point of the existence of the word is that it's not about a human. It's not about. That's the whole. This doesn't get it. The entire point of that word is that it literally cannot be offensive because it's not towards a human. It's towards something that can't even perceive emotion.
I don't know what that means.
Piece of hardware. Like that's the whole point. Are you stupid? In Battlefront, people say wire back clankers or whatever. We don't say that. It's just off the rails. It's a little far. It's a little far. It has too much links to other like. It's just too far. I wouldn't do it.
Like Detroit Become Human. But I mean, even that wasn't cool. Even that wasn't cool. But like with this shit, nah, bro. I don't know. There's just some.
Just a little bit of history, chat, about the meme. I didn't invent it or it wasn't even part of it. So many people know it. Somebody posted on Twitter about
music. I don't know what that means, and I'm not gonna say it because of the fact that I'm not gonna like. I'm not getting canceled for that. Dirtiest room on Twitch. This is that one fat dude that had like fucking mac and cheese and shit.
Holy shit. That's so many bottles. It's like a piece of art at this point. And then printer paper. Okay, now this is a good one. This one's interesting. I like garbage that tells a story. And this tells the story of type 2 diabetes.
I mean, all the fucking Coke Zero everywhere, probably.
So many Coke bottles.
Oh, dude, this camera gimbal keeps going crazy.
I am so glad that the camera gimbal's fucking up right now. I get to see a whole experience. There's more Coke hidden under here.
There's so much fucking
dust. My god, I wish it wasn't blurry. Look at how much that extends. It's actually like a statue you'd find at a college park. I wish I could see what these were. This looks like an old like rotary phone, but it's so blurry, like a picture of Sasquatch. I can't quite tell. This might be underwear. I'm not sure. Because there's like a band here. Whoa.
All the dead skin cells just resting on his fucking keyboard. You know what I noticed, chat? The P's clean. The O's clean. Chat, you know where I'm going with this. The N's clean. The fucking R's clean. You know what isn't clean? This whole fucking top row right here isn't clean. Right here. His backspace is partially clean. His fucking shift button's partially clean. His spacebar is barely fucking clean.
I mean, this keyboard's... what a rough life. Just take it out back and put it out of its misery. But what I find particularly goofy, he's got all of the Coke bottle cans separated from the bottles.
What the fuck?
So he's collected the cans behind him and made a monument, but put all of the caps next to the keyboard for some reason. Why? Fallout currency.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this keyboard is fucking covered in like dust and shit. I don't even know. What is all that? Like skin flakes? No, probably not. Mainly dust.
It looks like mostly dust.
I can't really. There's salt. It might be salt. Dust and salt. And then the desk itself has also been like skidded. There's skid marks across it. I don't know what he does here. Maybe like rev up an RC car's tire just to peel the paint off? I don't even know how that happens.
This and this alone.
Oh, it just
carried
gets
me
worse
to,
when it focuses.
Rank 14, dude.
Holy shit.
Look at this glorious DAS keyboard, dude.
Oh, fuck. That's gross.
Dude.
Oh! If you cracked open an ancient Egyptian tomb, the mummies wouldn't be this dusty.
No.
How does it even accumulate that much?
I want to know how in the fuck, like, this whole, like, all of, like, the whole F row is just not even fucking touched. And neither is this, or this numpad. Granted, like, I don't think I use the number pad. I think I use the numbers up top more, but, like, still.
Since the invention of the computer, I don't think enough time has elapsed to allow for this much dust to naturally build up.
Show cleaning houses.
Like, it's just not even the surface level. In between the keys, like on the actual board
There's,
itself,
like,
you can see
like sweat
piles
gunk.
of dust and ash. I don't know.
Looks like he took his, like, fucking grandpa's ashes and just dumped it all over his fucking keyboard.
Just, like, actual piles in the crevices. So it's not even just on top.
Is worse because of
Oh, here we go.
Oh, there's a clean spot.
That's what I like to see. Alright, a good swivel in focus. So, a lot of Coke bottles
It's
here,
mostly,
looking
like,
real good.
Coke
All of them
bottles
don't have
and
their
shit.
cap, by the way, because he collects
Is that a fucking tortilla chip?
the caps next to the keyboard for some reason. I hope he has an explanation.
He wants cockroaches.
What is that?
Because you can't tell me they're
turquoise thing?
rinsed.
Oh, that's his fingers. And this is a bottle of what? Nos? I don't even know what that is.
It's like a bottle of champagne.
You can unlock a world of rewards here.
Nah. Okay.
It is, okay. Let's see.
He's just got a fucking monument.
Is this food? Yeah, this is like old McDonald's bag. Oh, this is Five Guys.
Gross.
I'm pretty sure this is Five Guys. So he's got old Five Guys bags lying around. You can tell because
Like,
of
do
the
you think
massive
that they
fucking
just
grease
keep
stains on it.
their fucking, like, do you think they just keep
Oh,
their
it's a
rooms
trash bin?
dirty as fuck to, like, get clout so that people, like, view them?
Uh,
I couldn't do that. No.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that now. They're full.
Oh
Like, that's just fucking disgusting.
Holy shit. That's so many Coke bottles. It's a whole wing of the room dedicated to it, like a graveyard. The desk itself isn't even that bad comparatively. It's just the keyboard, the Coke bottles, all this.
Like, he's got a bomb-ass mic, though. That's not a cheap fucking mic. My mic is, like, $20. This is a fucking good mic. That's a good monitor, too.
Food residue.
Love how he's just got the one singular glass of water right there, and then some fucking lotion.
And then a bit of clutter up here.
Yeah, strung out fucking, like, rags.
Oh, is that lotion? Oh, it is lotion. Oh, man. Man's giving away his whole masturbatorium setup. You're right. No, actually, is that lotion? What kind of lotion is piss yellow? Oh, it could be vape juice. Oh, maybe.
Oh, maybe.
That would make a lot of sense. Mold on the wall? If you're talking about this, I don't think this is mold.
I think that's just a fucking crack in the wall, or cord.
My guess would be an old apartment and it just started to crack. But I don't think that's mold.
There is mold right there, though.
On the bottom. Oh. No, that's, yeah. So on the bottom, that's mold. Yeah, no, okay,
That's
I
fucking
see.
gross.
But at this point, mold's just like a gamer's best friend. We've seen so many moldy setups from some of the top tier gamers. So there's got to be something to it. Like maybe the spores or something get into the human body and turn you into like an actual gaming barbarian. Holy shit.
That's a lot of fucking pizza boxes. Holy shit.
These are put into like an actual like order.
Going, dude. We're still going.
He really cared about these.
Oh, it's still going.
Like, how do you just not throw this shit away?
Dude.
Oh my god. So it's not just Coke bottles, pizza boxes too. This guy's like a filth artist. Like a grime bender. Only reason is lazy. See, but again, I think this is a great counterexample that it's not laziness. He took the time to meticulously stack these boxes. Like, these aren't just randomly thrown here. He tried to stack them properly. He spent more time building this tower than he would have just putting it in the trash.
Uh-huh.
So that is one pile of pizza boxes. One pile.
Yeah, so this one's not even the pizza box tower. This one's got eggs and shit in it too. It's kind of wild.
That's fucking gross.
This pizza place must love this guy.
Bro's like... I'm surprised Bro's not even fucking sponsored by them yet at this point. Fuck. It's like that one dude fucking eating... Basically living off of like mac and cheese.
I don't know this place, like Tuxedo Pizza or something. I don't know what this is, but they've got themselves a brand loyal customer for sure, for life.
Then we've got
cooking
utensils.
Oh, we get a kitchen view.
Fuck me.
Teapot and all-purpose pan.
Have mercy on that teapot.
Where my
It's dangerously close to the smeared dog shit. The hazard zone. This is rough.
burying jars of peanut butter
Like,
and
okay.
Vegemite.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. Like, my room feels like a mess. Like, I have a couple of clothes on the ground, and like, I have a fucking McDonald's bag like on my floor from like DoorDash. But like, I don't. It's nowhere close to this, but it feels like, to me, that feels messy. But seeing this shit just makes my room like look fucking spotless.
Oh, just delicious.
Oh, it runs down, is covered onto the floor. It's a crime. It's like an actual crime scene. It actually is.
Do you think these people are trying to get cockroaches?
Far, this is the worst. Of all the ones we've seen, minus the one that was destroyed in anger, minus that one, this is the worst so far, in terms of just pure yuckiness. Yeah, but even then, Jägermeister's filth was confined to a single room. This one is spanning the whole house. You have to think on scale. Like, yes, contained in one room, Jägermeister's was worse. But a whole house worth? Like, that's a lot. Jägermeister had maggots and dead rats, but again, in one room. Do you know how many maggots and rats probably live just in his food preparation station? That shit's gonna be like a full-blown frat party in there.
This countertop.
He seems so happy.
His bathroom's fucking clean. His bathroom's fucking spotless.
It's white, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Look. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. The mirror. Perfect.
Good for him.
Looks so much better. Sure does, man. Okay, and now we return to the real scene of the crime, man.
Yeah, this is the spot I know. Okay.
So
far, the good ending.
Mountains of pizza boxes out to what, there-ish? Sure. Mountains of pizza boxes. This bench didn't exist. She's back. She's reclaimed. She's spotless, dude. Absolutely spotless.
How long do you think it took?
Dude, the floor got some love, let me tell you.
I'm so happy for him.
We even scrubbed the walls. Cute little matching kettle and toaster, check.
Did he get rid of his all-purpose pot?
Probably.
We even cleaned the, that thing.
The dishwasher?
The dish hole. I'm tired. The word's going. Oh, and, sorry. Remember that poo stain here?
Yep.
It's
was that actual, like,
vanished?
shit stain?
Now, this was fairly biohazardy. It's now not. Okay, look. I still live here, right? Messes will be made, okay? Just
yeah, you just gotta. That's not gonna wash it down. You gotta take the plug out.
Dude.
Do do you think that, like, when they wash, like, when they go through and clean their house or their room or whatever, do you think that, like, they just make it dirty again because they're, like, lazy as fuck?
And this is okay. So this was where most
Unlucky.
of the,
We'll get them next time
most of the
with
pizza
that one.
boxes were, right? They started there, went up to
Yeah, this was like that giant tower.
What does this camera work without the gimbal? Yeah, we need a gimbal. All this.
Oh god, we're losing him.
Just
The garbage is coming back. It's fucking up the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, wouldn't touch it.
Wow, all of that tile is so fucking cracked.
Uh-huh.
How did that even happen? Like, I mean, there's nothing he could do about it from a cleaning perspective. That's just so unlucky. Like, all that tile is fucking cracked. Yeah, no, it's definitely old, but... Yeah, hey, we cleaned up the mess. That's what matters right here. I would say either rip up this tile or straight to hell. You kept the keyboard. This is the catalyst for all of this yuckiness. This is where it all stems from. This is the patient zero. You gotta replace the...
I was in like the worst place of my life. Tired from cleaning, man. Alright.
We got the neutral ending. This is the catalyst.
One of these crowning achievement of Purple Mountain?
It was a cool mountain.
It doesn't exist anymore. It's gone.
I hate to see that one go. We could have kept that.
Computer desk. Look at that. To a decent degree.
Oh,
a decent degree.
It is. Fucking.
Oh my god. You did all of this great work. You made the Lord so happy, and then you're still going straight to hell. You kept the keyboard. This
has been so
I did just throwing that one out and bought a new one at that point.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's the first time I felt like myself in a long, long time. I don't know, man. I want to say something poignant, but I'm so goddamn tired from cleaning, man.
Goal for yourself, like, I'm gonna clean this little area, and just do it. Just give yourself something to accomplish quickly. Just like a quick hit of dopamine.
Alright, chat. That's gonna be it for today. I'll figure out more stuff to, like, react to. I'll do some research and shit. But this is just to, like, get back into this and get, like, started into this. So, yeah. Have a good day.